When you work from the top down, usually at the underarm you have some loose stitches, like this one. So before you weave in the ends, what I typically do is to distribute the looseness to the stitches around it. You can use the tip of any needle. So you keep on moving the slack towards the other stitches until they look even. And now I do for the other side. Sometimes I have to repeat the procedure several times to close it up. And now I think it looks better, but I can still improve it, like this one. So I am going to move it towards the right. And now it looks much better, but there are still two big holes here, so we just keep on. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's at your underarm. I think nobody is going to inspect it closely, hopefully. I never used a separate yarn to sew to stitch the holes closed because in that case I think it would be more obvious and also it would be more stiff. So this is what I do. You can also repeat the same procedure for any uneven stitches that you see anywhere on your sweater. So I keep on doing this. If you are wondering if it is always possible to do this, then yes, you just have to move it towards the stitches nearby. At a certain point, you will notice that you can stop moving. And now I think I can still close this up a little bit more. For me, this is acceptable because I still have to weave in ends, so I can close the remaining holes with the end. So the tiny holes that you can still see now, I can close them up with the end of my yarn. I'm not following any specific steps. I'm just trying to close them up as best as I can. Turn to the right side of your work. Take a look. I think it's okay now.